probably should turn the fan off because it annoys other people, and eventually it's probably going to annoy me anyway, so. I usually have music going instead of the fan, but right now we're just going to do this part. It's going to stress me out if it's dead silent in here, but I'll figure it out. So frustrating. I mean, if I just had my own ambient music of non-copywritten whatever is going on all the time, that'd be dope, but it's not the way it goes, so it is what it is. I'll take what I can get. So I'm not gonna pay attention to the chat over here on purpose. If you guys want me to stay on TikTok, you have to be doing like things or going over and subscribing or watching over here. I know there is a lag, so I'm gonna give it a second. Like, I don't want this thing out of here. Oh my god. Get out of here. I was gonna do that and put it over the cards if I was gonna aim that the other way, but I might. I don't want to. I don't want it staring at me, but whatever. I have 2 people over there. Good looking out, you guys. Thank you. Alright, I want to see if my alert box thing works. Indian. If you guys throw up in the chat over there what your signs are, I will pick from said elemental whatever so that on the recorded video where this will stay. So if you guys want to watch on this one, that's fine. If you go over there and do the things, it will still get this moving. Comment where you are. I'll try to make a list, go in order, remember, whatever, and I'll try to pinpoint it. You'll get used to me. I'm getting better at it, but I don't know. We'll see. That's YouTube. It's multi-stream. That should be working. 3 minutes, whatever. I'm going to start shuffling cards anyway. I'm like, if you guys will follow, I don't think I have any mods in here. I don't even think I wrote it in the description. Go over to YouTube. You guys, I'm not doing personal questions. I'm going by zodiac, but comment your zodiac if you want me to actually read that. I'm going to do all 12 of them anyway. If you want to sit here for an hour and a half, whatever floats your boat. Oh, what's happening? You guys have to do it over on YouTube. I need it to stay in the chat, and I need to check my stuff. So if I'm going to come on and do free stuff, you're going to help me do a little bit of work. The link is in my bio. Because I'm just going to shuffle for now and get set up until you guys help me. And then I'll put a time marker in it for people that want to watch the recorded one. I do see a cap in here that I know. I'm like, I can see it in here. I want to see it on the actual one that I'm streaming so that I can check to see if it works, and then I'll get started and do all of them. Anybody that starts over their first one over there wins. And it's weird because I had 2 viewers on that, now I don't. Now I'm curious if my audio is working. I'm definitely not starting. I didn't use that camera in a really long time, so it might not. Yes, I saw Pisces. I saw it, but I want to see it in the other one where I can see it and make sure that's working. Also, to make sure you guys are not robots. It's a joke. Tuck your side back. No? Okay. If I don't make money for my comedian status, eventually somebody will pay me for my psychic abilities. Until then, you guys are going to do some even energy exchange and some legwork. You're going to go to YouTube in the bio. You're just going to go over to the chat. And you're going to put even the element of your earth sign. That's all I need. Let me make sure it's working for one. I could look at the computer. But I tend to do some weird audio stuff when I do that by accident. Like, I should turn that off if I even attempt anything. But then I still can't see if it works. Yeah, help me to help you. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. You want free stuff. Prove it. I don't even care if I get less people for this. It'll just help me. Help me weed them out. XYZ, whoever's never coming back. If you come in here and ask me, they're never coming what we're doing tonight. All right, I'm going to start with, if I have to pick on my own, I'm going to start with the zodiac wheel. I'm going to start with Aries. And I'm going to hope that shit works. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so if you see me and you're in here and I'm supposed to answer you, I'm like, I will. I had to focus. I'm like, cool, go tell me that on YouTube so I can see if it works because I'm going to stop paying attention in the chat so I can focus on the reading. And I want to make sure that people can go over there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is block these off. So we're going to hide water signs. Where are you? We can hide. Alright, let's hide air signs. Let's hide. What are you? Hide you. What are you? Hide you. Fire signs. Okay. Ta-da. I would write what it is, but whatever. Oh, I have a viewer over there. I'm like, somebody want to type Aries in for me? That would be fucking stellar. I don't care if you spell it right. Or put a goat. Or a ram. Or the glyph. Whatever makes you happy. We're going to start with Aries. So if you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing and you're cross-watching, flip this where it resonates. If you're not dealing with anybody, apply both to self or pick whatever party in your life it fits. This is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, sorry about it. It was free. I'm not sorry. You're welcome. Because usually it hits for somebody, so. If you guys could do that on YouTube, that would be awesome. I'm trying to make sure the actual recorded one has like a marker on it. I have fire signs up. And I want to make sure the audio works. That way when you guys are like, did you do this? It's already recorded for you. I'm like, I'm going to type it in the chat, actually. Duh. I can do it on this side. Oh, so really. Usaku's Frappa. Ready? Let's see if this works. Watch me spell it wrong. That would be hilarious. Or say nothing. Cool. Nicely done. Got it. Nailed it. Slow and steady. 848. On the computer it is. It's, oh, there it is. But thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. At least I know somebody in there can see me. I appreciate you. Pardon my face. What's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm starting with Aries. So if you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I'm going to repeat it. Divine Feminine, flip it where it goes. Everybody has both. Don't get gender specific with me. I'm going to just see it how I see it in the cards. Luckily, they're birds, so. What's up? I'll shank it. Oh, people are like, are you going somewhere? I'm like, no. I'm just trying to feel human today. Alright. Somebody could be either daydreaming, nostalgic, thinking of memories, or wishing, like, looking to see if something could be better than, if that makes any sense. Knight of Pentacles is here. I'm gonna wait on this for a second, to be honest. Yeah, hold on. This feels a little funny. What's the Knight of Pentacles? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's cute. Okay. Alright. Wow, this is interesting, to be honest. Together, the way that it is. So, there could be a court system for money. Perhaps, but if not that, judgment was called here in one direction for balance for something, or this almost seems like somebody could be doing like a spiritual awakening and dealing with ancestral stuff just because of the deck that I'm using. Normally with that card that wouldn't work for me, but for this it does feel that way. Mercury being there too, it could be, you could be connecting with family, you guys could be dealing with speaking up for people that have fallen down, like tomorrow. Make sure that they don't overturn ICWA, like super important that Indigenous kids can stay with their families. Like, just the energy here, because Aries is a Mars planet, maybe that's just global right now, perhaps, if it's not an individual. So if you guys end up with Aries placements and it fits, let me know. If not, I'm going to go with this as like a general. Thank you. So this could be somebody having to make decisions here. There could be something with like a little bit of coin or a little bit of motion, but might not be the right call, and they might spiritually be getting advice that it's not the right call. If not that, they might be from history, no, it's not the right call. On this side of the feelings, Page of Cups is here and Nine of Cups is here. Normally I would feel differently about this too, because this could be like emotionally filling your own cup or coming to the end of a creative project. It could be feeling totally fulfilled because you're doing a lot of stuff. It can also be emotional burnout and being really childish if that's what you're doing. It could be distracting yourself and ignoring maybe either childhood feelings or an internal thing here. If not that, it could be dealing with just looks introverted. This feels distracted, really distracted. Where this looks like Mercury with that coin. Somebody might need to speak up to make money if you guys have Aries placements. If not, somebody might need to watch their Aries placements. Like, I kind of went off on somebody today because they were being a total POS. But probably, like, for professionalism, meh, and get to know me, I don't really care. She was loudly wrong, and so I said so. But maybe that's not always the best choice for everybody, because it might delay stuff for you. So, especially if you're stuck in your feelings. For me, not so much the case, but somebody's neglecting something emotionally that's like right here. It's like totally can make them happy right here. This also could be somebody not ready to let somebody emotionally fill their cups, or is looking for everything to emotionally fill their cups, so they're not finding the right space here. So what do we have for advice for Aries? King of Cups is in reversal. Maybe look at father wounds, or if you are emotionally as open as you might think you are, or if the person you're dealing with is. So if you're dealing with somebody who's being quiet or closed off right now, like, hold on, let's see why. Maybe they need accolades or attention. They could be trying to go on their own spiritual journey or looking for balance, especially inner balance with change. Oh, this feels like somebody's being learning how to balance something on this side. This almost looks like somebody with their spirituality is being able to speak on something, also trying to invest forward into something and learning alchemy a little bit. On the flip side of it, though, it's kind of messy. It's like somebody's very attention-seeking and childish, and the energy is funky. So I really don't know if that's two different people or you guys and someone you're dealing with. I would have to actually have an Aries answering me to know. So we have the Hermit. Okay. In the Moon, secrets. Secrets, you guys introverted. You guys might need to deal with what's going on underneath the surface heavily. This all is going to end up looking like shadow work to me. They're looking like into the moon, the full lunar eclipse just going on. Everybody's kind of a hot, sloppy mess right now, so we'll see. Like, the more you say that, that's going to end up being the last one if you don't end up doing it the way that I asked you guys to. No offense. But there's my Mars placements, and my 7th house is in that, so yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it like that tonight. But I appreciate you commenting and interacting. I need you guys to hear me. Hey, okay, I can see that there now too. Thank you. So, we're going to keep going because the only Leo that showed up into my chat is over there, and I've already got fire signs up. So we're going to run it through, and at 15:48 on YouTube and or Facebook, wherever that's streaming, is when I'm going to do Sun, Moon, Rising for Leo signs for your natal or progress charts. If you guys want to apply your Mars and Venus, that is up to you guys. Cross watchers, mind your business or don't be mad at me. Okay, let's see if that comes back out. And then also, if this is not Leo related, set it anywhere solar plexus or pride related in your life or 5th house related. So check your placements in your charts if you guys need that. Rolling out for the Leo placements. Knight of Swords, so it could be quick incoming messages, could be, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. King of Pentacles, okay, it's the same person. Okay, so could be a little bit of dysfunction. This could be a younger person and they're like air sign, younger male energy, masculine energy, older, grounded or earth sign, masculine energy, or somebody that's putting like all the foundation into something. But there is